What's up guys, here we are again for another reaction. So today we are ready to continue our reactions to movies and our journey on reactions to the Star Wars universe, yeah? So guys, we are getting to the final movie of the first trilogy. The trilogy that changed cinema, that inspired so many people, out there, especially to think ahead, because George Lucas came with this great plot, great idea, Star Wars, fantasy world on space. What an incredible masterpiece. George Lucas will be in history forever. Nobody can take his legacy. Star Wars is is one of the greatest creations of mankind in my eyes. I think what you can grab from this show is incredible. That's why there is like tons of shows to come regarding Star Wars in the future. You can grab a show just regarding Darth Vader, only regarding Yoda. Now it's coming, I think, Obi-Wan TV show, yeah. So like, there is no like limits with this show, basically. Wow, guys, last movie, Episode 5, was a masterpiece. So far, from the 5 I've reacted to, was my favorite. So my favorite before the 5th was the Turf. So I put the Turf ahead of New Hope. I think the Episode 3 is also a masterpiece. I really enjoy Episode 3. Was my favorite. Even like if I stop and think about before I reacted to the first original trilogy, Episode 3 was one of my favorite movies of all time. But Episode 5 take over that place. Episode 5 right now from the 5 I react to is my favorite, and Episode 3 come to second place. So I don't know like what's gonna happen with the Episode 6. I don't think Episode 6 will be as good as Episode 5, because Episode 5 got for the first time the appearance of Yoda. You got the clash between Darth Vader and his son, which in my eyes was a fair fight, and I think it shouldn't be that way. I think Darth Vader should have destroyed Luke, but I think because he knew he was his father, that's why he was fighting him with a kind of like a hand behind his back. And yes, also Luke got to know that Darth Vader is his father. So 3 major things, 3 relevant secrets unleashed, kind of. Yoda, the master of the Jedi's, the clash between like the 2 main characters of this world of Star Wars, and Luke knowing that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. I think yes. Can you imagine back in the days, in the 80s? Because the thing is like we knew already, but can you imagine knowing that for the first time? That would be crazy. I have jealous of people that they kind of like start watching. So they never watch Star Wars at all, not even one movie, and they start by the first trilogy, and in the second movie they got to know that. That might be an incredible feeling. Anyway, guys, yes, we could see definitely some improvement on the special effects regarding the 4th episode. More introduction to characters, more creatures as well. We could see the walkers on that snow battlefield as well. Yes, Han Solo right now is on his way to Jabba the Hutt. So I think Jango Fett or Boba Fett. I think it's Boba Fett in this case, because Jango Fett we could see him on the first 3 episodes, and I think Boba Fett grew, and now we are with Boba Fett, with the guy that appeared on the Mandalorian show. So Boba Fett grabbed Han Solo and brought to Jabba the Hutt, But that guy that now I forgot his name, I think is Lando, is on his way to rescue Han Solo. Makes sense, because he kind of like was him who backstabbed Han Solo without really having another option, because Darth Vader was the one that make him doing, So he's kind of like, you can tell this guy is not like someone you can trust, But in this case, when Darth Vader steps in, there is nothing you can do, Yes, this spaceship as well, the Star Killer, or no, I forgot the Darth Vader's spaceship Star something. It's Star Destroyer or Star Killer? No, not sure. Incredible, you know, the design, the way they created it, you know, the guy behind the drawing to make this possible, you know, great creator, you know. I think all spaceships in Star Wars, they are great, you know, from the walkers, from the fighters, from the X-Wings. Such a great joy watching all the elements that they implement on this. Is making me want to grab, you know, a pen, a pencil, and start drawing, you know. That's like the inspiration behind Star Wars. Yes, so now I assume that is now Luke Skywalker trying to defeat now Darth Vader, because it's the return of the Jedi. It means like the Jedi will overcome the Sith, you know, and by the only way that will be possible is Luke defeating Darth Vader, and that's what's gonna happen, you know. So I can wait to see again, to reminisce that fight. This is not the first time I watched. I watched already this movie quite a while ago, so I'm not like really aware what's gonna happen, to be honest. So yes, it's good. It's good. It's good that I'm not watching this recently. So I will call this a semi first time watch, basically. Yes, guys, enough talk. As always, you know, in the end, I'll make a conclusion. I'll give my thoughts, a review about what we just witnessed. But before we do so, please keep me with love, energy by subscribing my channel. This one click will make me much more happy, stronger, so I keep, you know, with the right momentum to keep doing things with you guys almost every day. And yes, as always, super and fun. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. A long time ago in a galaxy far away, you know. The epic entrance, cannot get away from it. Episode 6, The Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker has returned to his own planet of Tatooine in his attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vil gangster Jabba the Hutt. Here we go. So Luke Skywalker is on his way as well. I thought it was Lando. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station, even more powerful than the first threat Death Star. There you go, okay. So they're creating like a Death Star. Jesus, it's gonna be crazy to see. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell a certain doom for a small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy. Let's go! Ah! Our fate are in you. Our hope is in your hands. Look at this shot. You can tell some improvement in special effects. Jesus.
You are clear to proceed.
These spaceships, they close their wings when they land. Crazy. I still like, I will never like really know how they get out of the ground, basically, especially like in planets with atmosphere. I'm not sure about like in a space environment, but in planets doesn't make sense. So yeah, Darth Vader, there you go. You know, even though they work for him, they all fear him, you know. Never know. Can be in bad mood and kill you just for fun, just for to feel better, you know, pleasure.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
So yeah, Lord Sidious is more evil than Darth Vader. Darth Vader is evil as well, no? But Lord Sidious is like the ultimate villain. He's pure evil. Look at this door, huge. How they have done this? It's maybe with miniatures. I'm not sure.
R2 detour.
This Tatooine, guys, like for me, it's hard to point out straight away things, you know. What's that? This is a spider. Fuck no. I hate spiders, man.
Message and get us out of here.
Yeah, I like this creature. We're having them on the Mandalorian show. So.
They were no wonder.
Jesus. What the fuck is that? He got like a tail on his head, yeah?
He says that our instructions are to give it only to Jedi himself.
R2 is like, you know, he commits to these principles. No matter what you try to tell to R2, he will always follow what, you know, he has been told. It's not like a way to grab some information from him. Here you go. We got the Kaka, the Jabba, the Jibo, the Jobo.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, these two droids.
R2, you're playing the wrong message.
You will never do that, you know? this is just first impression is a way to conquer Jabba's heart somehow, you know.
And he's still frozen in carbonite.
Not making fun of him. That's like how you take revenge.
R2, don't leave me!
Okay, this is where they separate themselves.
You're a feisty little one, but you'll soon learn some respect.
Oh yeah, this robot looks like, you know, he's a dictator, no? He will give, you know, R2 a hell of a hard time. R2 might, you know, start having feelings after this. Start being more human being. How many types of creatures are here? Hey, another Jabba. Yeah, you can tell, the one in the middle is computation. Jabba is also computation. Maybe certain scenes, there might be like really a figure. Wow. So she was sent to a cave, to a cage kind of. There might be like a monster here. That's Chewbacca, my friends. Here we go.
Yes, Kachon. Kawawoki.
The illustrious Jabba bids you welcome and will gladly pay you the reward.
Pretty sure like hardcore fans, Star Wars, they understand what Jabba said.
Jabba offers a sum of 35, and I do suggest you take it.
Okay, here we go.
He agrees!
Maybe it's the beginning. No, he actually agrees. That's a 15k cut. That's a lot of money. Here you go. I wonder how Han Solo will get out of that current situation that he is now. So Lando is actually the guy that was with the detonator. I thought it was actually something else. That creature. Lando was in someplace else. Here you go. So let's see. So that will melt, yeah? Here you go, yeah. Jesus Christ. Does he like straight away gets well, or he's fucked right now after putting him back to normal? Here you go. You can tell Harrison Ford was getting older already.
Who are you?
Lando. Leia! Guys, now okay. So Lando was not the one. Leia was the one who was making the deal with Jabba. Like I mentioned, I knew like they were ready for this. They knew they were making a trick.
It's not my fault.
Kabuk, you need Solo.
Jabba, a pave trip. You're throwing away a fortune here. Don't be a fool.
It's about like it's personal right now. He doesn't care about the money. He cares about getting vengeance of Han Solo keep trying to outsmart him. Here you go. He was put in that cage, where that monster is. It's gonna be crazy to see. Chewbacca, here you go.
Chewie, is that you?
Here you go. So we got a friend. Maybe they will sort it out, strategy to get out of this place.
Alright.
Pretty sure Han Solo has a big figure looking like Chewbacca on his own in real life. Here you go. Let's look. Jesus, the Force. Here we go. He's so powerful. He confronted Darth Vader, my friends, and he survived. I mean, okay, I should say also that Darth Vader is actually his father. Here you go. That's the guy that was beating Anakin up on the races. That sneaky rat.
I must speak with Jabba.
So one thing I don't understand, why did they didn't went together? Why Luke didn't went in the same ship as Lando? That's the thing I missed. Maybe I was giving a thought on the previous movie.
I must be allowed to speak.
There's nothing you can do. Just Derek Knight, he goes inside whatever place, my friend. He's the man now.
I'm taking Captain Solo and his friends.
There you go. Wow.
You can either profit by this or be destroyed.
Jesus, look how confident he is. But that line will hurt Jabba's feelings. That's why he will, not back down. So, okay, this is actually the place where that creature is. Wow. It's better Luke than Han. But at least Luke knows how to use the Force, so you will have a higher chances than Han Solo getting out of this place alive. I wonder, what creature? The Rancor, that's his name. This is actually they created this, I think. It's not computation. Jesus. Looks legit, my friends. There you go, yeah. Nice. Classic, yeah. Can you imagine like George writing this movie? Okay, when he's about to eat Luke, he will put the bone in his mouth. That's like epic. I would have done the same. Can he grab his fucking lightsaber? Come on. Oh, okay. The thing is, like, was not given to us the shot that he thought about. Okay, I will wait for him to get near the closing door, or whatever, and I will throw the stone to close it.
His High Exaltedness, the great Jabba the Hutt, has decreed that you are to be terminated immediately.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
But the thing is, like, Luke went so confident to this place, and it looked like he was not close to be able to defeat all of these soldiers on Jabba's place, you know. Okay, you can tell there's the effects like that, but it looks no good. Looks good. There you go. That's what R2 is doing currently. With all his knowledge about engineering, serving tables. It's a shame.
I wish I had your confidence.
I wish I had your confidence, yeah. Because he has the confidence, because he has no feelings like C-3PO, like I mentioned. Hey! It's a classic scene. This is a classic scene.
This is your last chance. Free us or die.
Look, Luke is still like confident. Tell me he's doing this in purpose. Here you go. Okay, yeah. So he has a plan. Okay. His lightsaber, yeah? Oh, good. Can just sit back, relax, cup of tea. Okay, we're having a Mandalorian against a Jedi. So, wow. So he got killed in suffocation. Oh.
Grab it! Almost! You almost got it!
I think something will happen to Lando. Hopefully not. He was trying to redeem himself, so I'm not wishing him bad in the end, but I think that's his fate.
A little higher! Just a little higher!
Oh, yeah.
Chewie! Pull some! Come on!
Let's go, and don't forget the droid.
There you go. Hasta luego. So how about Boba Fett? How we survived this scene? How we got to meet him on the show?
Thanks for coming after me. Now you're one.
Oh yeah. Hey, I love this duo. R2-D2 and Luke is like the biggest duo in cinema history. I wonder, like, I think Luke is adding to this place, yeah? By himself. There you go.
The Death Star will be completed on schedule.
Done well, Lord Vader.
Yeah, he's doing well, so they are creating another one.
Only together can we turn him to the dark side of the Force.
Yeah, Palpatine knows exactly what to do to bring someone to the dark side. But in this case, Luke has not the same heart as Anakin. He has more, his mother heart, Padme. They should have given more shout-outs to Padme. Maybe Palpatine doesn't know that Darth Vader knows that Luke is his son. Is he like trying to figure it out?
Look, I so old to young eyes.
No.
I do.
The truth has to be said. Yeah, he is old, Come on. There's no problem to be old. Being old means you lived a hell of a life. You have not died young, so that's like, always grab the positive.
100 years old you reach. Look as good you will not.
You see? I think a turtle, those big turtles, they can reach like 200 years or even 250 years.
Master Yoda, you can't die.
Strong am I with the Force, but not that strong.
The thing is, like, if you live a lot and you have a lot of like bad memories, like a lot of PTSD and stuff, you will suffer for too much for a long time. That's not good.
But I need your help. I've come back to complete the training.
Don't tell me Yoda will die. Will die on this episode. That will be fucked up.
One thing remains, Vader. You must confront Vader.
Nah, this is not fair, man. He is a fucking Jedi already. Come on. He doesn't know that he confronted Vader?
Is Darth Vader my father?
A rest I need.
Yoda, I must know.
Your father is. Told you, did he?
Yes.
So he knows that he confronted him. Why he doesn't tell him that he is a Jedi already?
But beware, once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny.
That's like what's up. If you do one step to the dark side, just that one step is enough for you to be completed on the dark side. Here you go. So Yoda dies on this E6 episode. I don't believe it, man. I was not expecting, man. That's why I could not see him afterwards anymore.
I can't do it, R2. Obi-Wan.
Okay. Here you go, guys. That's the thing I don't understand. He is dead or not?
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
Yeah. So Darth Vader killed Anakin. It's a good way to see it in the tell.
I thought that I could instruct him just as well as Yoda. I was wrong.
It was not him that grabbed Anakin. It was Qui-Gon, yeah?
Yoda spoke of another.
It was your twin sister.
Here you go.
But I have no sister.
Why, your sister remains safely anonymous.
Leia.
Your insight serves you well.
Yeah? He had no great instincts. So now he's thinking about the kiss she gave it to him and he was like, ooh, come on, join force with your sister and take down Vader.
Well, look at you, a general, huh?
I like the way the tones here, you know, they make this, you know, the spaceship inside of, you know, the rebellions white and Darth Vader is like black, you know, really to emphasize the dark side. I like that.
But most important of all, we've learned that the Emperor himself is personally overseeing the final stages of the construction of this Death Star.
It is protected by an energy shield, which is generated from the nearby forest moon of Endor.
So there is like a shield around the Death Star.
Must be deactivated if any attack is to be attempted.
Yeah, that's the first step.
And attempt to knock out the main reactor.
Again, the same thing as they did with the first one. So the difference now is that this Death Star has no shield around, invisible.
You need all the help you can get. She's the fastest ship in the fleet.
All right, old bud. I'll take good care of her.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling, like I'm not gonna see her again.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of work, that Millennium Falcon.
Soon the rebellion will be crushed and young Skywalker will be one of us. Go out to the command ship and await my orders.
Yes, my master.
Jesus. It's hard to see Darth Vader receiving orders from someone. Darth Vader would crush Palpatine easy in the fight. But, you know, he'll respect him that much. Because it's his creation. Darth Vader is Sidious' creation.
We have you on our screen now. Please identify.
Okay, guys, you go. We're close to the final battle.
Where is that shuttle going?
Come on, he thinks like something is suspicious here.
Endangering the mission, I shouldn't have come.
Yeah. Because he can feel the force through that ship because of look. Yeah, man, that's like, he shouldn't have come.
Leave them to me.
Here you go.
I will deal with them myself.
There you go. So they first will land on land.
I told you it was dangerous here.
So they will infiltrate one of the Emperor bases on this planet. Because in this base is where they have to destroy the thing that is creating the shield around. That's the first step. There you go. Hey, I like this. How should I call that? Raptor bike?
Get alongside that one!
Anakin used this. There you go, yes. Nice move. Reinforcements. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Give me the vibe of the races from the first episode. How come like they're going straight? They're not like the tree trucks. They look invisible. Come on. Some of them should have clashed to one of those trucks. There you go. That's what they expect. Jesus. Here you go. But okay, so it's good.
General,
give me more scenes with these two, man. I just love these two. Yeah. Yeah, I know these guys. Jesus. They look like koalas, man. How fluffy.
Cut it out!
How cootie. Jesus.
Come on.
Yeah, she's a gentle heart. I love her. She's like her mother. But she's more rough. Now she has that Anakin DNA with her as well. Some.
You're a jittery little thing, aren't you?
Jittery. I still don't know what that word means. Jittery.
What is it?
Okay, you can tell someone is coming.
Wow. Freeze!
Get up.
Here you go. Yeah, troopers.
What the?
But she fucking destroyed both Raptor bikes, you know? There is no way she will be able to go to the place she should be quick now. That's a lot of wasting time.
A small rebel force has penetrated the shield and landed on Endor. My son is with them.
Strange that I have not. I wonder if your feelings on this matter are clear.
They are clear, my master.
You will bring him before me.
As you wish.
So Lord Studios here can feel that Darth Vader are slowly getting feelings to Luke. He is not like really 100% with the dark side. Are starting having slowly compassion, you know? Starting becoming Anakin, as we know from the first and second episode.
Dead animal, Chewie.
Chewie, wait, don't!
Oh my god! It was not like expecting this. So those small creatures, they will grab the gang. I told you guys, having R2 with you is always like the best thing. Jesus. It's a fucking tribe. I wonder like the actors behind this. Might be the same actors that did the Wizard of Oz. Those Munchkins or something. I'm not sure like exactly the name. Maybe children like 5-6 years old. Great actors already.
I could be mistaken. They're using a very primitive dialect, but I do believe they think I am some sort of god.
Wow. So he's actually C-3PO that is saving their asses.
Get us out of this.
Pardon,